Okay, welcome again to Chris's Caribbean Delights. And let's do a very quick and easy favorite dish. I have here some bok choy, some baby bok choy actually, which I cut into very small strips, and the white part I just really cut it up small because I'm going to be pairing this with some dried shrimp. Some dried shrimp I'm soaking it here just with a little lemon juice, just to get that ranky scent out of there. So it's been soaking for at least 30 minutes. So I'm going to drain this off, and we're going to prepare to pair this with the bok choy. The bok choy, along with the bok choy, I have some garlic here. Garlic, tomato, and onion. We're going to fry this up. We're going to saute this, and we're going to kick it up a notch with some garlic ginger paste. So let's get going. In my skillet here, I have 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm just going to add a couple tablespoons of oil so we can start the sauteing process. Let's turn the stove on and get this butter melted. So once the butter is melted, we'll be back and we'll start our sauteing of our onions until it gets translucent and everything just starts mixing together. I'll be back. Now that everything is heated and melted, let's put those onions in there. And I also have under the tomatoes, a little bit of jalapeno for some kick. Not jalapeno, habanero, the hot pepper guy. So we're gonna let this go for a while until the onion is translucent and releases all its flavor and the tomato gets a little soft. Go for medium heat always. Even if you start on high, just reduce it to medium. The puppies are hearing things down here. So we're gonna let that go. In the meantime, I'll drain the shrimp. Just add a little complete seasoning in here, just to enhance it, and a little bouillon powder. The bouillon powder is going to help the onion to release its liquid, its flavor. So everybody has their job to do here. Okay. Now I drained my shrimp. So I'm going to just drop this in here. And get this shrimp going. So once the shrimp is in here, we're going to get the hard part, the stem part of the bok choy, the stem part of the bok choy, because I separated them. You know, that takes a little longer to cook, so I'm going to get that in here first. Most of the stem. I'm going to get that in here and mix it in and let that start its cooking process. So by the time it cooks with the shrimp, So what we'll do, just take the skillet, the cover, slap the cover on for a minute, and just let it do its thing. Put that cover on there. We're on medium heat. Let that cook for a little bit before we put the greens in there. At this point, we can put a touch of the ginger garlic paste and let that start working in there with the shrimp. And then we'll cover it. Let that go. Okay, and I'll be back. And now, we'll now add the greens. And you know the greens don't take a long time to cook, so this dish is going to be ready in a few minutes. And we're not adding any liquid to it because there's nothing to boil, cook, or steam. Everything is just going to be sauteed right here. As a matter of fact, it could be taken off right now. And the residual heat is going to continue cooking the greens. And you have a wonderful color here. Nice color. And you'll be done. So, like, share, and subscribe. And this is a nice, quick way to get your greens in and to pair it with some dried shrimp. The dried shrimp, I brought it back from Guyana. It's a very good dried shrimp. If ever you know of anyone going to Guyana, ask them to bring you back some dried shrimp. It's the greatest dried shrimp that you can ever have. So, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next clip. Bon appetit. So here we are. We're going to do a taste test here. I have this. I have the Bok Choy and the shrimp paired with some carrot lemon rice. This is my carrot lemon rice. Tomatoes and some cucumbers, and obviously some achar. This achar is so good. It's from this young lady. It's mango achar, KKS. She has her own company there in Guyana, and it's called KKS. And she's in Stabroek Market. If you walk down the side, if you know, well, you know, if you get somebody to take you there, Stabroek Market, on the side entrance, the middle side entrance, when you make that left on the middle side entrance, she's right there at that gate, at the first gate. She has this achar, and it's fantastic. It's great. So I told her once I bought quite a few from her, and I told her once it's good, I'm going to try to promote. I am going to promote her her achar. So we have some achar. We have some shrimp with bok choy and a little bit of lime rice. Heavenly. Get a piece of cucumber. Fantastic. It's just great. Awesome. The dried shrimp adds a special flavor to the entire dish. That shrimpy, sweet kind of flavor that it adds to anything that you pair it with. Anything that you pair it with. So, dried shrimp with the bok choy and your onions and tomatoes and garlics and whatever makes a fantastic dish. So once again, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next clip. Bon appetit.